Right now, the Southside Blooms youth team is in Ghana, standing at Elmina Castle in Cape Coast. Elmina Castle is more than 500 years old and is one of the most significant historical sites connected to the transatlantic slave trade. For the youth visiting here today, this stop is an important part of their journey across Africa, a chance to learn, reflect, and connect with history. Inside the castle, the group visits the dungeons where enslaved people were once kept. The experience is emotional and powerful. For many of the youth, it transforms what they've learned in books into something real and deeply personal. To honor the history of this place, the Southside Blooms youth team creates a floral installation at the site. Using flowers, they design a piece meant to recognize the lives and stories connected to Elmina Castle.
Who have traveled on this journey, who have gone on this pilgrimage. Flowers are beautiful, flowers are simple, yet flowers are powerful, and they hold so much, and they weave such a story, such a powerful story.
To be reconnected to your roots at early in life, so that as you live your life, as you look forward to the many decades that you have left, you're carrying the past with you as well. You're carrying your ancestry with you as well. And now that you're here, hopefully it's more real to you.
Hey guys, okay, so right now we are in Ghana. We are at Elmina Castle. It is one of the old slave castles that's about 544 years old. So you see some of the old cannons from when this castle was active. It was ran by the Portuguese and then later the Dutch. And upwards at its height, they had about 3,000 enslaved people coming through here every 3 months. So this is one of the main ports before enslaved Africans went overseas to Brazil, the West Indies, America to be slaves in the New World. So we're here doing a floral piece to honor the history and the legacy here. We got a full tour. We're able to see some actual dungeons of where slaves were kept. It's very poignant, very sad, very emotional for us. At the same time, it sort of lets us know how far we've come as a people, and it's been really cool just seeing all the different types of people from all over the world who come here to be a part of this history, to learn this history, to honor this history, so that this, God willing, will never ever happen again.
Hi, I am Sado Manu. I work with Calliopeia Foundation. I'm here with Killen, Hannah, Erica, Deshauna, Melina from Chicago Eco House Roots to Bloom project. We are standing here on Elmina Slave Castle in Cape Coast, Ghana. This project has been a journey across Africa, pilgrimage from East Africa to West Africa. Visiting sites of the transatlantic slave trade in East Africa, visiting the Serengeti, and then heading down to West Africa where we are right now, visiting Cotonou, Ouidah, Benin, Lomé, Togo, and now Ghana. And the whole idea behind this project was a question that arose between Killen and I when we visited Ghana in 2023. And we were curious about what it would look like if the youth from the south side of Chicago, whom Chicago Eco House and Southside Blooms work with, came to Africa and had this sort of transformational experience. And so that conversation sowed the seed for where we are right now in Africa with two of Chicago Eco House youth, visiting all these places, learning history, immersing in nature, and really just reconnecting to their ancestral roots and heritage.
For many of us, this journey is more than travel. It's a pilgrimage, a chance to reconnect with our heritage, to understand the past more deeply. We cannot change history, but we can honor it. We can learn from it, and we can ensure that the stories of those who came before us are never forgotten. Sometimes the most powerful tribute is something as simple as a flower. Okay, we are beginning our trek back. We just left Cape Coast in Ghana and we're heading to Accra, and then the next day we fly out. Our team will head back to Chicago. That'll be the conclusion of our trip. You're seeing the glow of success. Everyone completed a pretty rigorous and strenuous 2-week African adventure. Now there's a sense of accomplishment and achievement, and just seeing the confidence of our young people and our team. Very proud of everyone. Everyone did a really good job. Everybody should be very proud of themselves. Now it's time to get back to life.
Look,
Back to freezing.
is that the place?